Some people think about Haiti as a disaster or a loss that went wrong. Please don't be one of those people. David Scott, in his powerful book Conscripts of Modernity, asks us to step back from storylines like this and instead think about the narratives that we hold dear, how they're often structured as romantic tragedies, like the Haitian Revolution, a heroic uprising and then a fall into disillusionment. David Scott writes that this framing makes history seem as if it's a promise that wasn't kept, and that this tragic lens shapes how people view the country Haiti itself as a space that doesn't live up to ideals. Furthermore, in his essay, The Theory of Haiti, David Scott further discusses what Haiti represents for modern thought. He questions how writers like C.L.R. James framed the revolution as a symbol of freedom and possibilities, which inevitably found disappointment. Scott invites us to have a double shift in our perspective and consciousness. We are to look from a tragic story to a story of conscription that punished the country for winning independence and freedom. Haiti faced diplomatic isolation and a crushing debt to France. This was designed to suppress black sovereignty. So Haiti was conscripted into modernity on very violent and unequal terms, as we all have been conscripted into this modern world. Secondly, David Scott invites us to move from what went wrong in Haiti to what did the modern world do to Haiti. This is an important shift in idea from Haiti's supposed failures politically and economically to the systems that disciplined it for daring to be free. Taken together, both of Scott's works suggest that Haiti isn't an exception. If we look at the country with those lenses, it is instead a mirroring of modernity and how freedom is celebrated in theory but punished in practice, particularly when seized from the colonizer by the enslaved or the marginalized. That invitation is to contemplate Haiti, but as a land that shows the real unspoken price of freedom in this modern world built on hierarchy. There are several other countries that give us examples. That reframing is a first step, particularly for Caribbean people, to achieve historic justice. Why was Haiti made to pay so dearly for freedom?